Good day, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is FX Major, your mentor, the only doctor that focuses on changing people's lives and the only trader that pierces through the market. So if you're new to our channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and let it reach to at least 30k likes, guys. Be sure to watch this video until the end, which I'll be actually giving a brief review on RCG markets, which you guys have been actually asking me to do a review on a certain broker which I'm using, which today I'll be actually doing a review on RCG market. So do stick around and watch this video until the end. Be sure again to like this video, guys, and let it reach until at least 30k likes, guys. So I'll be doing a brief review on RCG market and how it actually works. So this review, guys, it's actually a brief review which I'll be actually commenting on certain things which RCG market has. But if you subscribe to our channel, I'll post more reviews, or actually a full review on RCG market. So be sure to subscribe to our channel.
Okay, so this is the account type, which is a raw account, which actually has a minimum leverage of 1:1, which is actually not that bad for people who are building their accounts, like traders who are long-term traders who are not actually in a rush to make that quick cash or make that fast cash, so traders who hold their trades until a certain period of time, probably and possibly for months, 4 months, 2 months. And we have a maximum leverage for people like us actually who always scalp and actually swing. So mostly of our swings are not much of long-term swings, because we mostly use this leverage, which leverages the amount of money which we make. For example, if we have this maximum leverage of 1:500, which this actually means that if you make a deposit of approximately 1,000 or 1,500 or above, you can actually make probably 4 times what you've deposited through this leverage. So it leverages your ability to make more profits, unlike this one. This is mostly for people who are growing their accounts and those who are long-term traders, knowing that they won't actually spend more time checking their accounts, long-term traders. And this one is actually for scalping traders or also swing traders, but it actually depends and varies depending on the type of trader that the person is. So I personally would recommend that people to actually open an account between 1:500 and 1:1. So in any account between, or any leverage between this leverage, yes. So actually this is also their raw account, meaning that they have a spread which is, in my perspective, I'd say that their spread is raw, depending on the fluctuation of the market, how the market moves, probably in a daily, in a weekly, in a monthly, or even in seconds. So this determines their account type, which is a raw account. And then we also have a ECN account, which this one is for the big boys. I'd say it's for the big boys because RCG has made sure that it increases its leverage to 1,000, as you can see here. So what we said about the raw account also applies here on the ECN account, which mostly and specifically focuses on also making traders grow their account more effectively. So I'd say that for me, I would also choose, this is what I say about raw account, is that you can choose between 1:1 and 1:500. So any leverage between that will help you on a raw account. And on this one, any leverage between 1:1 and 1:1000 will help you in terms of growing your account and being able to make profitable decisions, whether you're a day trader, a night trader, or a New York time trader, or actually let me put it in this way, a sessions time trader. So personally, I'd say that it's not a bad thing to actually use a ECN account, as an ECN account is an electronic communicative network. In other words, it is a digital system that matches buyers and sellers looking to trade securities in the financial market. Wow. So ECNs allow brokers and investors in different geographical areas to trade without a third party involved, offering privacy for investors or traders. So an ECN account means that you can make a profit of above $1 million and not have like third parties following you, those type of things. So with RCG Market, I don't know about other brokers, but personally with RCG Market, I've actually traded RCG Market and I've been profitable, seeing that it does not make its profit mostly on spreads. As you know, most brokers make their profit mostly on spreads, or how certain traders trade. That's how they make their money. But with RCG Market, I don't know how they manage to do that, but with ECN account, their ECN account actually allows us to make profits for ourselves, meaning that it shows to me that RCG Market doesn't focus on profits, but it focuses on their people, how their people trade, or how their people make money. So I believe that RCG Market, I don't know about other brokers because I've never traded much brokers. I've been with I think 3 or 4 brokers in the past, and now I've decided to switch to RCG Market because I saw how their price moves. I saw how their broker responds to certain differences in terms of market structures, how the market moves, the volatility inside the market price. So I've seen that most of the times, then I decided to jump into RCG Market and see if whether I can make profits, from RCG Market, because with other brokers I've been actually profitable, but then I've never experienced such feeling when I trade with RCG Market. Not to say I'm putting RCG Market there up high, but what I'm saying is that if you get to switch to this account, you'd actually feel the necessity of staying with this broker. But then I won't actually coerce you to switch brokers, but for me I would actually recommend RCG Market. And actually most of the people who are trading with me or who are under my mentorship or signals, most of them are using RCG Markets, and all of them are using ECN account, but mostly, actually some people use raw account, but mostly they use ECN account, which is very good for me. Okay, so moving on. We also have a classic account. Well, I forgot to talk about the ECN account, more about it, because with the ECN account you get to make the other reason which I think RCG Market has on their ECN account, it's because they don't make much profits out of it. They don't make money out of it. Actually, they don't profit from their traders on all the accounts possible, whether classic, raw, or ECN. But what I can say about the ECN account is much more different from the classic account, because as you can see here, we have the classic account on a leverage which is on 1:2000, which is much more than an ECN account. Well, this is a basic, or rather a standard account. What do I mean when I say a standard account? A standard account is actually an account whereby your trades determine, actually the market is mostly determined by your trades, meaning that if you place a certain trade at a certain period of time, the broker will actually make profits from the swap spreads, meaning that from your bid price and your ask price. So as the market moves, the broker also has to make profits. Not to say they're making profits from you, but they're actually making profits from the market to also help boost your account in terms of this whole classic thing, meaning that it's a standard account. So every standard account which you get from different brokers offers this type of possibility whenever you're trading with them, or whenever you're trading on a standard account. So hence why it has this much leverage. So their profit or their swap, it's highly dependent on this leverage. You understand me? So it's highly dependent on this leverage here, which we have, which is 1:2000. It's mostly dependent on this leverage. So what do I mean when it's dependent on this leverage? Remember, guys, that whenever you upgrade or put a higher leverage on your account, you're actually asking a broker to loan you money. And remember, whenever you loan money from whether a bank or any institute, they'll actually want profit in return. So with brokers, they don't look for much brokers. Well, it actually depends on which broker you are using. But as for me, I've actually traded in classic account with RCG Market, and they don't take much of the profits made or much of the swap made, because I've seen they take about 10%, I think, or probably 12%, which is much lesser than other brokers. So they also have to make profit from this whole thing. They have to make a profit from this whole thing, because you cannot borrow someone. Let's say they have $1,000 and they're asking for a leverage from you to make a certain profit. Obviously, when they make a certain profit, you'll also want your share in that profit, because you would have borrowed that person your own income. What if they lose that income? You see, so that's the whole purpose of a leverage and a swap. They get to make profits from the swap made, which is not much actually. So between a classic account and an ECN account, you get to comment on the comment section below on which one is actually your suggestion. But then otherwise, I'll make more videos explaining in depth or in much more details on how these things work. But now I'm just giving a brief on how RCG Market works, which they asked me actually to make a brief intro on how everything works, and everything. So this is why I'm doing all this. Okay, so I'll jump into so now it's the Q&A time. Okay, so we have a Q&A which states here, what time are the sessions in SAST? So I believe this is South African Standard Time. Yeah, probably South African Standard Time. So, and we also have this Q&A from Kito Pando. Okay, so if you are referring to our monthly FX calendar, we are pleased to let you know that all times indicated for impactful news events in the month to come are already indicated in South African Standard Time. So meaning that sessions differ in terms of like how we see our time in terms of time zones. So for South Africans, their time zone is actually much quicker than, or how can I put this? South African time frame, or rather standard time, is actually above other standard times, because for example, if we take New York for like, let's say, what time is it now? At 10:15 a.m. Their standard time is actually on probably 6:18 a.m. So it differs in time frames. So again, here what RCG Market is saying is that if you're referring to their monthly FX calendar, you will know by all times indicated for impactful news, meaning that you will know sessions, much more volatile sessions or news indicated on their FX calendar. So let's move to the other one. Okay, so any forex teaching or public relations vacancies available? Well, for those who are looking for vacancies on RCG Market, so I think there are actually vacancies, because there was this last post which they posted previously, whereby they were looking for people who are going to work as a support team in terms of finances and IT. So I don't know about now, but then interested in joining the RC team Royal, visit the link in our bio to view current job opportunities. You see, so they do have vacancies available. So if you are actually planning on being part of the Royal family or the Royal team, be sure to check their socials. Okay, so on this one we have, can I do any investments? Okay, so RCG statement says RCG Market is a trusted and award-winning FX trading brokerage. In line with this, we offer access to trading the worldwide FX markets, no investment opportunities. So I'd actually, on this one, I'd say that from my perspective, RCG Market allows investments. Well, I know you'll be asking yourself what type of investments, because here it just says that RCG Market is just the brokerage, it doesn't offer investments. Well, it does. The amount of money you put on your trading account is considered as an investment, and when you start trading, that's an investment growing, whether it's losing or growing, but that's an investment. Whenever you place your equity on something that can leverage your money, that's called investment. So RCG Market does offer investments, but you are the one who are in charge of those investments, meaning that they do not offer any personalized investments, meaning that you are not supposed to deposit your money on a certain account for it to grow. You actually dictate whether you can grow your investment or what. So hence why there's always this saying that take forex as a business and not a gamble. This is part of a business. Whenever a business is actually involved, investments too are involved. You cannot start a business without investments. There has to be an equity, or rather a capital, which dictates your growth in your business. So capital, equity is all dictateful of investments. So yeah. Okay, so can 15-year-olds join RCG Market, or can 15-year-olds start trading? Well, let me read this statement first before I comment on this. As a regulated financial services provider, we require a minimum age of 18 for a trader to be signed up for a trading account. Okay, so what actually this says is that, in terms of finances, there's a certain regulation which actually prevents most people from joining certain types of investment platforms or where money is involved. For example, a trading broker, for instance. There is a regulatory provider which states and gives deep regulatory rules which states that under 15-year-olds or under 18-year-olds to say are not actually are not actually permitted to start trading or start being involved in financial things, which include the use of money or the blowing of money. Well, I'd possibly comment that it might be because of the emotions involved, the risk involved. Because if a 15-year-old starts trading, I'm not being biased or something like that, but if a fifth or under a 18-year-old tries, putting equity in forex market, most emotions are involved. Number one, most emotions are involved in terms of like how you personalize your trades and how you use your money. So I'd say, from my perspective, that it is actually a good thing, because to prevent under 18s to start trading. Reason being that a lot of things are involved when it comes to the usage of money, or how money is made, or how money can easily vanish. Because I'll explain more details about this. I'll explain more about this. Okay, so why are my ID documents not approved yet? Our team is dedicated to getting you verified as soon as possible. Not verified yet? Be sure to check your email inbox for correspondence relating to the eligibility of your FICA submission. Our team is ready to guide you to verified status. So, the reason being behind all this verification is because they want people who are above the age of 18. Above the age of 18, that's when you can start trading, or that's when your documents will be verified. And again, everything which you upload has to be in alignment with your name and your surname on your ID card, meaning that your bank statement has to be in alignment with your name on your ID card. Everything in your bank statement has to be aligned with your ID card in order for you to get a full approval in terms of your account and be able to withdraw or deposit equity, or even start trading. Because you cannot trade. What's the use of trading if you cannot make profits, which you cannot withdraw profits which you made? You see, so you have to actually have corresponding documents in order for you to get verified. Okay, so can one join RCG without any knowledge of forex? Well, let me read this first. Yes, RCG Market offers an account type to suit every trader, even the beginners. Sign up for a demo account to practice your trades before you pursue live trading. So I'd say that, yeah, it's a good thing to actually start, because not every successful trader had whereby they started trading without knowing forex or having no knowledge regarding forex. So it's a good thing to actually start now to gaining knowledge regarding forex, because every trader had where they started, have a history where they learned forex from somewhere or from someone. No one knew forex without not knowing it. It's like trying to drive where else you don't know how to drive. You first have to learn how to drive in order for you to start driving. Also applies to this one. You first have to open a demo account to learn or get skills before jumping into a real account. Okay, going back to verifications. Okay, so here are the rules of verifications, or how you can verify, or why you should verify your trading account. Okay, so number one, complete the FICA process to allow us to help you safeguard your account against potential financial crimes. So what this means is that if your documents are fully verified, even if your neighbor tries to, or your friend, or someone who doesn't like you much tries to withdraw equity from your personal account, well, RCG Market will actually, before allowing your withdrawal to go through, they'll actually check the bank statement or the what you call the account number, which will try to withdraw your money. They will check that account and also your bank statement if it does align. If not, then it will be a fraud. You will be regarded as fraud and you will be cancelled by the broker. Okay, so number 2, traders with verified account can make use of our fast withdrawal process with ease. On this one, I would say that our CG market has actually improved in terms of withdrawal processes, because at last they used to have a 24-hour withdrawal process, which for most of us who are actually trading to make money, as in like we want to make money now and want to withdraw money now, it was actually a bit of a long-term period thing, which required a lot of patience. But now they've updated and upgraded to reduce all that by simply allowing most withdrawals to be under 12 hours, so which is a major accomplishment. So once completed, you are automatically eligible to win in any of our annual giveaways. So this is a possibility actually, guys. They always do giveaways, so you must check out on their accounts to be eligible to win giveaways. Okay, so here is where you, let's say for example your website or where you uploaded your website is not working properly. You can actually submit your documents under this link, which might be the fastest way to get your account verified. Okay, so moving on. Okay, so here are the motivations from RCG Market, or rather the feedback from RCG Market. Motivated to become better. RCG Market have motivated me to do better and become a better trader. A great poker that runs very smoothly. Okay, so this is a client feedback which actually expresses how they feel about RCG Market and how their trading journey has been with RCG Market. As you can see, they have been motivated to become better traders. Okay, so we have this one for fast withdrawals. Smooth trading platform and fast withdrawals which often land in your bank account in less than 24 hours. This is what I was talking about. It lands within less than 12 hours. So I've said, they've upgraded and updated their system, which actually helps a lot in terms of withdrawal processes. Spreads in Africa. Great spreads, one of the most brokers in Africa, quick withdrawals, no off codes, fair customer service, best MT4 and MT5 platform, the best spreads so far in Africa. So about off codes. So a lot of traders have been actually complaining about brokers having off codes whenever it's time for events such as NFP, CPI, PPI, and other events to name. They have been having off codes whenever they try to close their positions or even open positions in that matter, or even try to withdraw profits made from those positions. They're always experiencing these off codes. So this person here, Spusiso Ngoma, actually comments on this off codes thing, that RCG Market has no off codes, which I've talked about on their ECN account, which their ECN account allows you to, guys, if you watched my ECN comment on this video, you'd understand that ECN account is best in terms of this. Is best. I don't know which one Spusiso Ngoma has been actually commenting on, but I'd say that their ECN raw account and classic. Yeah, RCG Markets. Magnificent trading. My trading experience with RCG Market has been magnificent. They have good spreads and the perfect leverage amounts to manage your account. Same applies to the ECN account. They have good spreads and the perfect leverage amounts to manage your account. I don't want to comment more on this because I think I've said a lot on the account types, but I'm gonna comment more on the account types going forth. But for now, I'll just read all these client feedbacks or review from clients based on their trading journey with RCG markets. Okay, so here's their bio or info on RCG Market, an African broker for the African people. At RCG Market, we are determined to offer brokerage that views the financial markets from a continuously African point, meets our traders where they are, and offers them a purely African brokerage experience that caters to the unique challenges we face on the continent we call home. So actually, what they're saying here is that they're saying they are not muchly or mostly focused on making profits. Well, I'd say that that's something which might not be true, but then however, they are also focused on making profits, but in different ways from other brokers. But with RCG Market, what they are mostly focused on is actually helping African people to build or boost their confidence in terms of trading, in terms of making profits, in terms of like that. As it is said that they are determined to offer brokerage that views the financial market from a competently clear African viewpoint. Okay, meets our traders where they are and offers them a purely African brokerage experience that caters to the unique challenges we face. So most people face different challenges day in and day out. So RCG Market caters for all that. They cater for all that challenges. Back to the required documents for submission by South African traders for the purpose of FICA: bank statement, valid SA ID. You can easily upload your documents on our platform. Alternatively, you can mail your documents directly to our dedicated FICA processing department, who will guide you along the way to get your trading as fast as possible. To upload your documents, use this email below. Have you completed your FICA to become a registered trader yet? Royal trader yet? It's never been easier to complete the FICA process. Allow our support team to guide you along the way. FICA, the Financial Intelligence Center, Act 38 of 2001, is a process whereby we are required to verify your identity to prevent unlawful financial crimes in line with international standards. For this reason, accuracy and clarity of the documents you submit is of utmost importance to ensure you pass this process and get to trading with us in no time. What most people have been actually crying about: margin call. Notification from the broker that additional funds are required to maintain open positions due to losses. So margin call mostly happens when you have less leverage, meaning that let's say you have a deposit of 1,000 rand and your leverage is approximately 1:200. Well, your leverage is a bit low compared to higher leverage, which might lead to a margin call, whereby you'd see that the red numbers being presented to you there on your MT4 or MT5 account. But then, as to having a leverage of at least 1:1000 or 1:2000, you get to experience much less margin call, as you would have actually borrowed leverage or money, which will help sustain your account in terms of all these things: margin calls, less equity, things like that. RCG Market's recognition. We celebrate your milestone, big and small. Your success is our success, and we'll ensure you receive the royal recognition you deserve. This is what I was talking about. They are mostly determined and dedicated into seeing most people grow in terms of trading and their investments, in terms of growing on their financial journey through Forex. So this is their recognition point, whereby they actually celebrate your milestone, whether big and small, and they actually emphasize that your success is their success, and they will actually ensure that you receive the royal recognition you deserve, whether small or big. As long as you succeed, they also succeed. Exclusive insights. Unlock a treasure trove of educational resources, webinars, and workshops designed to enhance your trading skills, whether you're a beginner or an experienced trader. A real community. Connect with the diverse groups of traders, share your experiences, and learn from each other. Together, we rise together greater heights. Access to market insights. Gain access to cutting-edge market insights and strategies that will help you make informed decisions in the ever-changing world of trading. Okay, here is their actual purpose on why you actually should be trading with RCG Market, or why you should join the Royal Trading Circle. So let's see. FICA documents made easy. You're almost ready to trade. Let's get your FICA sorted. FICA documents requirements. South African traders, we accept original PDFs, bank statements, and proof of account details, meaning that proof of residence or bank statement. For South African clients. International clients, we accept clearly scanned PDF bank statements and proof of account details. It might be a proof of bank statement or proof of residential address for all clients falling outside of the South African region. Okay, so here's a review from a client. Exceptional customer service at RCG Market, rated 5-star, full 5-star. Okay, so the service is great, and they helped me verify my account when I was stressed about it, and I like how they are transparent and accountable. Trade your way through a diverse universe of assets, from forex to indices, shares to commodities, and even energies. Okay, so RCG Market proudly partners with B2B Pay. B2B Pay empowers you to effortlessly accept, store, receive, send, and exchange crypto payments. It's like having a Swiss Army knife for your financial needs. Okay, so here's their ECN account, and here what their ECN account stands for. Okay, so ECN account stands for Electronic Communicative Network. It is a type of trading account that connects you directly with global liquidity providers, enabling you to trade directly in the real interbank forex market. Neteller, trade confidently and withdraw seamlessly with Neteller. This is their both deposit and withdrawal process. Cash out swiftly with RCG Markets. Your profits your way. We offer various withdrawal options for convenience: Backwire, B2B Squirrel, and Neteller. Bankwire, Bean, B2B, Pay, Squirrel, and Neteller. What is ECN and STP execution? So their ECN execution, direct access from Forex Interbank, no conflicts, transparent pricing, lightning fast trades. This is why I mostly recommended ECN account. So what's their STP execution? Streamlined trade process, which is this is just an abbreviation of this whole name. Direct orders to top tier liquidity providers for fast trades and better prices. So this is their STP execution. Skrill, say goodbye to the waiting game. With Skrill, your trading transactions are as quick as efficient as it gets. Payment service provider, offering you a world of choice and convenience with our extensive list of PSP options to choose from. They have Bankwires, or have a Bankwire, which allows deposits and withdrawal. B2B Pay, which doesn't allow deposit but allows withdrawals. Also, it allows deposits and no withdrawals. But I've used Ozo in terms of withdrawing, so I don't know if they've actually changed or what, or it only allows me to. Please guys, do comment on the comment section on what you think about both Ozo and Paystake, because I've been using both Ozo and Paystake to both deposit and withdraw. So I don't know about this. Probably they've updated or upgraded their system, or I'm not sure about this, but I do make deposits and withdrawals using both these processes or providers. Okay, then we have Skrill. Okay, so Skrill does both withdrawals and deposit. Neteller, it does both deposits and withdrawals. And then we have Virtual Pay, which only does deposits and no withdrawals. Okay, so here's their RCG ECN account. So their minimum deposit is just $500, spread 0.0 pips. This is what I was talking about, guys. They don't make money on this account. They don't make money using swap. Okay, so their commissions is just $7. Platform MT4 leverage 1:1000. So their spread is much enclosed. It is much closed in terms of their bid price and their spread price, meaning that if your account or trade goes 1 pip or 1 pipette, it will remain 1 pip or 1 pipette on both bid and ask price. So their commission, this is just I think this is their maximum commission, which they might make possibly on a weekly or on a monthly on your account, meaning that whenever you start trading or whenever you trade, whether daily or anytime, they don't consider commissions. So I think this is their maximum, which, yes, it's their maximum. so here's a review from another trader. I wanted to take this time to thank RCG Markets for all the withdrawals and good customer service all these months. I started trading with RCG Markets 5 months ago, and it's been good to me ever since. I managed to build my trading room because of the withdrawals. You guys send fast. I feel at home, and this whole RCG Markets family is going far. Thank you so much. From Dumisani N. Key features of RCG Markets white label. Okay, your logo on MT4 and MT5 platform, over 100 customizable instruments, customizable instruments, website builder plugin, deep liquidity, tight spreads, and flexible pricing, quick onboarding and market access, dedicated support team. So here's their raw account. So they have also a minimum deposit of just $50. Their spread is 0.0 pips. Commission is just 0, meaning that you can make a lot of money because they won't actually have any commission on your raw account, which is actually a good thing though. So RCG Market, tell me this one thing. I know a lot about you guys, but I don't know much about what I'm about to ask right now. How do you guys make money? Because I so believe that every broker has to make money somehow. So from you guys, how do you actually? Because no, the way you giving to people, it's actually massive, which I like mostly. Hence why I always recommend RCG Markets to a lot of people. Because wow. Big ups, RCG Markets. And their leverage is 500. Well, you can increase. This is not actually the maximum leverage. You can actually increase it to. Oh yeah. This is the raw account. Actually, I thought it was the ECN. This is the raw account, which is the maximum leverage is just 500, and their minimum is just 1:1. And then here's their classic account, which also there. I just got focused here, guys. But then let me start from there. So their minimum deposit is just $50. Spread is just 1:55 pips, which is 1 pip as to 5 pipettes. Okay, commission is just $0. RCG Markets, we need a serious talk now. We need a serious talk. Like, I've never met such a broker which actually is much more determined on its people, guys. Much more considerable of its people. It considers its people much more than it considers itself. Like RCG Market, I know you guys make money, but then when it comes to us trading as traders, how do you make money? Because this here, it's no man. You guys, you need more awards than you guys are receiving now. You need more awards. Okay, so the platform is MT4, and their leverage is 1:2,000, and their minimum leverage is just 1:1. RCG Markets, you guys are hating. I do not want to lie. Okay, so our clients say it best: amazing broker that only ever produces results and hardly ever any issues. This is top. Withdrawals and deposits are so quick and easy. It's been an absolute pleasure dealing with RCG Markets, and I would recommend it to any and everyone. Ron Visagi. Okay. RCG Markets. RCG Markets, tried, tested, and trusted. Partner with a broker who is leading the movement towards educated trading, and unveiling personalized support. Okay, so they have the top performing shares. This is actually an about of RCG markets. Top performing shares: ECN and STP trade execution, fast deposit and withdrawals, dedicated support staff, deep liquidity, instant trade execution, and multiple instruments. Looking for a reason to trade Forex with RCG markets: access to global currencies, ECN and STP trade execution, fast withdrawals and deposits, dedicated support staff, over 100 plus instruments available, instant trade execution, deep liquidity. Okay, so I've explained much of the payment gateways that enables you to trade with ease. RCG family. Every trader has their reasons for trading, but for many, it's the desire to create a better reality and future for the people they care most about, and that drives them forward on their trading journey. This Family Day, we celebrate the traders who show up every day to work towards a stronger financial future for their families. Okay, so here's the RCG 531 rule of trading. It states that a trader should focus on studying the trading 5 currency pairs. Focus on studying the trading 3 currency pairs. Have one time and trade to trade and same time every day. So guys, I need you to take a screenshot of this so that it can be a reminder to you on how you should focus on your trading rule, on the 531 trading rule. Practice what you've learned with a demo. Yes, RCG Market's demo account. RCG Market offers a demo account to allow you to test your strategy and learn as you trade without the risk involved in trading life. This, as I've said guys before, that with RCG Market or any other brokerage, you can start trading, but start with a demo account to gain your knowledge or skills in terms of building your success through Forex trading. This account is perfect for anyone looking to learn to trade Forex or sharpen their trading skills. Start your RCG Markets trading journey today by simply following the link in our bio to open a demo account or live account. An account type for every trader, starting with as little as $50 with the RCG Classic account. Sign up today. So this is just the Classic account which you can open up easily. The key to trading success is emotional discipline. If intelligence were the key, there would be a lot more people making money trading. We've been getting this question a lot, guys. Does RCG Market have micro symbols? Yes, we do. All our account types, Classic, ECN, and RAW, have micro symbols. We call them Nano on our platform. For example, Nano FX, Euro USD, Point STP, Nano CFD, NAS 100 STP.